Oh my goodness. Hello guys, and welcome to this brand new career mode. We're headed off to Italy. I said we were going to go where the sun shines, and what better place than Rome. This is a club that came second in Serie A last season, or Calcio A, whatever it is called now. They had a great season under Spalletti, who has now gone to Inter Milan. This is a post-Totti era. What we're going to do is we're going to take over this club, and we're going to act like it is 2017-18 season. But as you can see, domestic success is very high for this club. Of course, Sir Zoopman will be coming out again. I know Roma, they have recently appointed Di Francesco, I think, as their new manager. I think that's how you say his name. But yeah, he was the manager of Sassuolo. This is too much foreign shit for me to say. Yeah, he's the new manager of Roma, but Sir Zoopman will be taking his place immediately. Match setting will be on Legendary. Okay guys, so I've designed the Champions League as best I can to reflect how it could be next season. A lot of these clubs, you know, won't be in there. So a little bit of background information on Roma. They last won the league in 2001. So they won Serie A 3 times. We need to bring a Serie A title to this club. Okay, we're going to get into some pre-season tournaments. We'll be playing Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League, so I think we should go to this one. We'll go to Japan. Roma have signed Monchi as a sporting director, and he comes into your club and he fucks shit up. Because currently, this is a team that finished second, and he is selling everybody. Salah's gone to Liverpool, Manolas almost went to Zenit St. Petersburg, Paredes has gone to Zenit St. Petersburg, Rudiger is in talks with a move to Chelsea. And what he does is he sells senior players for a decent price, and then he finds amazing young players for a really good price. We have a budget of 55 million. We will need to win this tournament, because to help us with that budget, it's going to be tight, lads. Our objective is to reach the quarterfinal of the Champions League. That's an okay objective. And this season, they wanted to finish in a Champions Cup place, which I believe in this league is second. Okay, guys. In this career mode, I'm going to try and be as realistic as possible as to the transfers that Roma are currently doing. These are the players that have signed or have pretty much signed for Roma already. Rick Karlsdorp, young right back, speedy right back from Feyenoord. Hector Moreno is centre-half, good, solid, experienced centre-half. He's really good at reading the play, good leadership, organisation skills. And he's actually scored 13 goals in all competitions last season, so he's a bit of a threat from corners and what have you. Maxime Gonalons, this guy hasn't yet signed, but as I'm recording this now, he is in Rome to do his medical. Monchi got him on a bargain. I think he got him for like 4 million or something, which is ridiculous. Lorenzo Pellegrini, this guy used to play for Roma. I think he was there from the age of like 10 years old at Roma's youth team, and he moved to Sassuolo. He's a good tackler, good at intercepting, shoots from range, good set piece taker. So yeah, he's going to be a great addition to the midfield. So those guys are non-negotiable signings. This is what the squad is looking like at the minute. This is the formation I think Roma are likely to play. Well, not this exact one, but the manager they've got, Di Francesco, is known to play always 4-3-3. This front three will change with Salah going to Liverpool. This midfield is pretty strong. This could stay like this. But yeah, this is the initial team we've got. But it does need some strength in depth. Okay, first controversial thing I'm going to do is we have Szczesny on a loan, and I'm going to terminate that loan because he does not play for us anymore. I want to try and be realistic. It's going to hurt our budget a little bit, but I'm going to recall this man, Skorupski, as the backup goalkeeper to Alisson. For some reason, we have Fazio as an asset. This is strange because he's actually only a loanee for Roma. He was fantastic next season, so I'm going to add him to the transfer list. Hopefully we can get some good money for him. Antonio Rudiger is in talks with Chelsea. However, we can't sell him because we've literally just bought him on this season. Let me know in the comments what we should do about that one. Do we sell Manolas and keep Rudiger, or do we just stick with both of them? Leandro Paredes, he has gone to Zenit St. Petersburg. He will be travelling there, so he will be leaving this club. We'll add him to the transfer list. Salah, obviously, he's going to go on the transfer list. We won't be able to get the 40 million odd that Roma actually got for him. Okay, I fucking forgot to do the training thing because I was so bogged down in the fucking transfers and everything. We have got a game against... I don't even know. We've got a game against Tosu, and I fully expect the lads to win this match. We'll sim this game. The lads should be able to win it, so we can kick off well in this tournament. We need the money. We'll need every penny. And 3-0, there we go. Emerson, the left back, who did apparently really well. Emerging talent last season, as Rui was apparently shit, and Florenzi bags a goal. Fullbacks bagging goals for us. Alright, I managed to get a training session in. We've got Gerson doing some speed dribbling. He's a young talent from Brazil. We've got Rudiger, we've got Emerson, we've got Alisson on El Shaarawy. What you got for me, boys? How we do? A for Emerson, I like you. I like you already. Okay then, transfer targets. What is left? So in addition to the players that we need to sign that Roma have already signed, we need a first team left back, right midfielder, first team quality. Obviously we need to replace Mohamed Salah. Centre back promising, and a promising striker, because we need someone for backup for Dzeko, and someone ideally who could fill in for the right wing position as well as backup. I know some of the targets for Roma, and I know that there's been a bid put in for this man, Gregoria Defrel. He's a versatile forward striker. The reason Roma are very interested in him is because he can play anywhere across the front three, and Roma have got a good relationship with Sassuolo. I need to learn how to say their team name, because we seem to be dealing with them a lot. He's left-footed, he's quick, he's pacey, so it's just the kind of backup player we need. A left back that they've been heavily linked to is Hector Moreno from Liverpool, and he was diabolical in the Premier League. But maybe a second chance for him at Roma could be perfect for him. If any of you guys like watch Roma and you think, no, fuck Hector Moreno, let's get somebody else, let me know in the comments. And I've seen a few guys linked for the right winger position, and Domenico Berardi is one of those. Obviously, again, Sassuolo, I mean, they're probably just going to say, look, you're taking on our players, leave us alone. So he might not be an option. Inaki Williams is a guy I've seen linked as well. He would probably be expensive, but because we are in the Champions League, we do need someone of Salah's quality. Lucas is another guy that has been linked. So 3 options there. I'll show you the players that I have lined up for centre-off and alternative options to the signings once we get a scout report on them. But first, we must play Al Hilal. Surely, boys, you can go and beat them in the sim or to replace this. We just need to get these transfers done. I wish my scouts would bloody scout some of the players we've already signed. 2-0 win. Manolas gets injured. We don't need that. Okay, so it's time to start bidding for these players. We'll go for Rick Karsdorp. I'll offer them 10.6 million, and it already heavily hits my transfer budget. We need to move some players out, god damn it. 11 to 14 million for Moreno. Do you know what I'm going to do here? Get Fazio out. He's worth 11 million. That's a perfect swap deal. Take that, PSV. He's a great centre-half last season. That's a great offer. Oh, look at this. Maxime Gonalons is a key player. They want near 13 million. I'm going to be like, look, do you want 4 million? Like Monchi did. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, is it? I'm hoping for a miracle. We'll offer them 10 million for Laurenzo Pellegrini. Hey. No. We need to get Rick Karsdorp. We can't have anyone else buying him. No. Dickheads. Look, I'm having to pay 11.2 million now to better their offer. Oh, they are interested in the player, but they want an extra 6.5 million on top of it. You have 4 million as well as Fazio, but that's extremely greedy, PSV. The player is too valuable to us. This one is going to be difficult. Okay, let's try that. 4 million plus Paredes. Okay, we've got a game up against Manchester United, and do you know what? I think I'm just going to sim it again. So yeah, I'd love a draw would do us. If we can just get a draw against Manchester United. The mighty Manchester United were 1-2-0. Look at that. Jesus gets sent off, but Emerson again bagged a goal. What a legend. Okay, we've got a transfer offer for Seydou Doumbia. We'll accept it straight off the bat. We just want money. 7.5 million. Yes, that'll do. Oh, they want 14 million for Pellegrini. Okay, I will give you 13 million. What'd you say to 13 million? Come on, Sassuolo. I know I'm taking all of your players. Okay, there we go. We have got an offer accepted for Rick Karsdorp. Give him his 20k a week. That's decent enough for a year. He will be an important first team player. There you go, Karsdorp. Come on down, lad. PSV are not happily. They want all of that 6.5 million. We'll go to 5.8. Please stop being dickheads, PSV. Oh, how are Leon not interested in Paredes? That one's going to have to go on hold. Okay, semi-finals is here. We need to play this game. And this is a good test, as it's against Borussia Dortmund, who we will be facing in the Champions League. I'm very sad that we've not managed to get any of our new signings in, which is really annoying. Then we need to heat up on the transfer business as soon as we get this tournament out of the way. We'll get this game out of the way, and then I'll show you the players I've managed to scout for the centre-half position, the backup striking position. Front three is Dzeko, Salah, Al-Shawari, 9 goalins in midfield with Zoopman and Paredes. Gone with the defence of Emerson, Rudiger, Fazio and Florenzi with Alisson in goal. It's annoying that I have to play players like Fazio and Paredes when I'm trying to sell them. Okay, here's the Borussia Dortmund team. We are set to play. Aubameyang, Dembele's in there, Royce, odd formation, Socrates, Bartra and Bender at the back. Oh, Salah, that's good stuff. I better not like you too much because we're going to sell you, obviously. Whips the ball in, Nainggolan. Oh, that's a really delicate header from such a fearsome guy. Again into Salah, into Dzeko. Ref, he's been sent him out. Oh my god, Ref! Help me! Nainggolan, is he going to hit one from range? He is! Oh, just wide. Hey up, Borussia Dortmund on the attack here. Dembele cuts it inside. Let's get that away, Florenzi. Aubameyang's got a chance to bring it down. Halala! Oh, trying to toe poke it away. He's still got it. Who is this man? Good block, Florenzi. Corner ball whipped in. Let's get that away, Paredes. Not far away enough. Dembele tries a shot well over the bar. Good tackle from big boy Fazio. Oh, Aubameyang skips it past Rudiger. Has he got the pace to beat him? He's nutmegged him somehow. He's reverse nutmegged me. Alisson with the save. I'm just going to bring on a Perotti on this left-hand side. Oh, the Roda is running right through us. And that's a terrible tackle, lads. Oh, Aubameyang. Good save, Alisson. Oh, Fazio. You fucking wardrobe. How have you not blocked that? You've jumped out of the way, mate. Oh, Borussia Dortmund go 1-0 up. Some really bad defending here. I don't know what the fuck that was. Who was that? Number 5. Good save from Alisson, and then he's just jumped out of the way of it. Florenzi. Oh, manages to get that ball wide to Salah. Salah cuts it inside. Inside to Florenzi. Florenzi whips it back post to Perotti. Save. Florenzi again. No, blocked. Ah, come on, lads. Let's not go out. Strootman. Wide to Perotti. Into Dzeko. Dzeko lays it off for Strootman. Goal! Great smash into the top corner. Lovely stuff, boys. Come on. Lovely bit of hold-up play here from Dzeko. Could see the run of Strootman. It's a great run from him. And it's a great finish. Powers it top bin. Right, Borussia Dortmund playing some fast football now. Yeah. Salah skips around his man. Beautiful stuff. Into Raja Nainggolan. Nainggolan sends it wide to Perotti. Perotti back to Raja Nainggolan. Save. Oh! Corner ball. Paredes whips it in. The goalkeeper's come for it. I think he's been flattened. I think he's dead. Swings it into Nainggolan. Oh no, it's just the Borussia Dortmund player that's injured. We're not kicking it out. We're cheaters. We're cheaters. Yeah. We've done it. It's Paredes, number 5, the man who was at fault for the last goal. But we've done it. 2-1 in the last 5 minutes. It may have been slightly unsporting in the way that they had a player injured on the floor, and we used him as the offside trap to score a goal, but fuck it. Fazio, this is your time now. I hope they're going short. Bastards. Crossed it in. Oh, across the middle. Rudiger gets it away. Rudiger, sorry. I get his name wrong. Ref, blow the whistle. It's all over, ref. Ref. Yes, we've done it, lads. Through to the final. Great game. I like a lot of the players that we are keeping, which is a good thing. And I'm excited about changing that defence up because Fazio is a pig. Look at who we've got in the final as well, lads. City manages to lose to Al Halil. It's all over for him. We've won it, surely. I'll sim the final. And we've got some more great news as Pellegrini is on his way. We will offer him 45,000 just because I need to be a little bit tight on this game. I need to make sure we're protecting our budget. We'll offer an important first team player 45,000. Come on down, Pellegrini. Let's show you some of the targets we have got for the promising centre-half position. We've got Cesar Montes. Roma have been looking to buy Juan Foyth, I think. And I had a look at him, and he's absolute shit. He's like 58 rated, so I thought, fuck that. We'll go for another promising centre-half. And I like the look at this guy a lot. I like his stats. He's quite quick. 67 sprint speed, 68 acceleration, which is, you know, that's bog standard for his centre-halves. Tackling stats are all good, all green, nice and fresh. He's 19 years of age, 6'3", playing in a Mexican league, I believe. So it's a team that Roma can steal off. We'll offer them 4.5 million for their young centre-half, Cesar Montes. I really like the look of him. Alberto Moreno, we could go for this guy, but I'm going to leave this one in the comments for you guys to sort out, to see if we really go for him or we go for someone like Jethro Williams. There's also Jordan Amavi I've got on the list for the left-back position as well. Again, even cheaper than the two of them. We could need to go really cheap. I'd say it's a good time to swoop in for Gregoria Defrel, 4.4 million. That's a fantastic price for us. For 6 million, that's a bargain to me. I'd really be happy with that. I've got Mariano from Real Madrid as a potential loanee just to have to back up our striking options. Okay, finally, we've got an offer accepted for Hector Marino, and we can move out the wardrobe into the garden. We'll offer him 30,000. Yep, get the wardrobe out, get a new Hector Marino in. Okay, we get a look at Alberto Moreno here. He's rated 76, 4.7 million. Crossing's decent. His defensive stats are pretty shit. I'm swinging towards this one. Jethro Williams and even Jordan Amavi. You know, I'm going to slot a bid in for Jethro Williams and Amavi. Take Paredes for Jethro Williams. We get a good swap deal in there. Lovely, lovely transfer offer for Iturb. Get him out of here. Oh, 8.5 million for Gregoria Defrel. But I'll go 7.8 million. Come on, lads. Give me the player. Give me the player. 6.5 million for your boy Cesar Montes. How about 5.8? Negotiations going in left, right and centre here, lads. Pellegrini has accepted. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm glad he didn't notice I cut £5 off his wages. I'm glad he didn't see that. But there is our first signing through the door, and it was one of the non-negotiable signings that Roma have already made, so glad we've got that one done. Let's head straight on over to the numbers, and they gave him number 7, I saw. Alright, let's sim the match against Al Hilal here. We'll bag ourselves the rest of the cash that we came here to get. Ejeko's up front. He's going to bag the goal for us. I mean, Emerson, he's been scoring all the goals lately. All 2-1. It was a little bit tighter, but we've done it. We've done it, lads. We won the cup. Brilliant. Great start. Okay, let's get another training session in here. And Emerson, my boy, look at him fly up. He's got a lot to improve. Oh, beautiful. Karsdorp has accepted his contract. He didn't notice that I knocked a bit off his wages either. Another one through the door. Rick Karsdorp. Right, here is Mr. Karsdorp. I believe they gave him number 26, so there you go. Bang. We're not interested in the player. God, everyone thinks that Paredes is shit. I just can't get this guy out of here. Lovely. Another guy that's not noticed. We've knocked a bit off his wages. Beautiful. Hector Moreno. We're getting all the signings that Monchi has done in the door. Roma have done all these signings, so that's good news for us. Moreno can have Paredes' number to force him out of the club. Get out of here. I'm a little bit worried, lads. We've got a month and a bit left of the transfer window, and no big bids have come in for the players that I want to get out. Why is no one bidding for Salah? Yes, yes, more money. Castan, off to Deportivo. Off you go, my son. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We've got through to that backup striker, Defrel. We've broke through. We found an agreement. Oh, God, he wants a bit of wages, doesn't he? Again, I'll knock £5 off. I'm scared to knock too much off. Important first team player you will be. Oh, lovely. We've got through as well to that centre half backup Cesar Montes that's got a 7-year contract. He can have 25,000 in wages. He can have a 4-year deal. He will be a squad rotation player. We've got this, man. The backup centre half is here. We've still got 30 million left. This is good. We're getting signings through the door, and we've still got some to push out. Roma did have an agreement with this man, Seri. 5'6". He's a great playmaker in the French league. They did have an agreement with him, but they couldn't agree on a transfer, and I don't know what's happened with that deal. Let's just have a look at the club. Let's see where we are. We've got backup for El Shaarawy and Perotti. We have got Defrel on the way as a backup for Dzeko. Totti's still here. I don't know what I'll do, whether I'll play Totti or not. Got no backup yet for right winger. I've not signed a new right winger. Okay, we've got Pellegrini as a backup midfielder. We've got Gerson to try and train up. We're still looking for that first team centre half. Still could probably terminate the Ruiz contract. We've got Moreno as backup to Manolas. We're currently selling Castan. Vermaelen, I'll probably terminate him. We've got backup for Florenzi sorted. Yeah, okay, I see where we are. Let's attempt again to buy Gonalons. Let's just give them some money because they don't like any of my players. Let's offer them oh god, that hurts my wage budget. Oh, let's just do it. Let's just offer them 14 million. Defrel has accepted. Great news, great news. That's the backup striker, backup right winger, backup left winger sorted. He gives us a lot of options, he does. That's a good versatile forward we've got there. Good deal, good deal. I might bid for Amavi, 4.2 million. That would be a nice little cheap signing, that would. Jordan Amavi for the left back position. Okay, they've accepted that. Leon have accepted 14 million for Gonalons. We're paying a lot more than we did in real life. Again, I'll knock 5k off his wages. Sneakily knocking 5k off everybody. 3-year deal. Gonalons, experienced French player. Oh, Aston Villa accepted that. We'll give him a contract offer. 40,000 for him, 4-year deal, and he will be an important first team player. I'll offer him that contract. Right, guys, I'm going to end this episode here because I want to hear what you think about people like the left back position. We've signed these 3 guys that have already signed for Roma. They were done deals, they were musts. Now, I've added Defrel, which is one that's being negotiated at the minute by Roma. We've managed to get him through the door, so that's a backup striker sorted. And we've got a young centre-half to progress and add to the options at the back. But I'll leave it here, guys, because I want to know what you think about the left-back option. Do we go for Alberto Moreno? Do you want to go with who the press are linking Roma to at the minute? Or should we try for Amavi? And on the Rudiger situation, because we can't sell him and he is most likely set to join Chelsea for a medical this week, Manolas looks like he's going to stay. Would you sell him instead and get the money for him, or should we just keep both of them and just be done for centre-halves now? But yeah, guys, I hope this is going to be a fun career mode. I'm really excited to be in Serie A, Italy. I'm a big fan of the league. I'm a big fan of the players in the league. And, you know, it's a big transition this is for Roma. We need to get some Champions League caliber players in, and we need to get some youth players developed. Leave a like if you enjoyed this one, guys. Subscribe for more FIFA 17 career modes. I'm Zoopman. Hope you have a great day.